Melissa, Happy New Year. It's been a while again. Things have been pretty busy. It's still holidays here, but I have been working on my December daily, and I have a new design team that I will announce possibly even before this video is up, so I'm pretty excited about it. But in the meantime, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I've been working my way through my July hip kit, and I'm getting there. So this is a background that Brielle made. Her and Azaria watched something on YouTube where someone did some splatters, and so of course they had to have a go. They've got their own watercolours and they just went for it. I have made another layout for Azaria. It's of her playing netball, so you can see that one on my Instagram. And of course I wanted to do one for Brielle as well, so this is her one, and she's only 3, so this is pretty cool. I'm not big on this bit here, so I thought I'd use the other piece of this to cover that, like that. And then I've got this photo. It's not good quality, but it's really sweet, of her and Sam wearing glasses. He wears glasses anyway, but she had these funny ones, and I think there may have, oh, maybe not. I was going to say there might have been a moustache attached, but I don't know how it would get down there. But anyway, this little sweet photo, I'm going to use that, and I've just put it in a frame. This kit came with these gorgeous exclusive chipboard frames, so I've just taken that one there and put it on there. And I'm just seeing if there's anything else I want to use on there while I'm looking at it. Excuse me. So that's what I'm thinking. I will put you on to fast forward and get going. So the first thing I did was I took this piece of Dear Lizzie paper, and it had this really sweet branding strip that has a girl with hair in a bun and glasses, and I thought that would be perfect because this page is for Brielle, even though Sam's in the photo, it's for her. And I thought about tucking it underneath, but it didn't look quite right to me. It didn't really go with it. It didn't really go with that paper at the top. So then I decided to cut that branding strip off and just use it at the bottom of my page. So I've just sped that up because it's really not that interesting. So double-sided tape as always, and just sticking it down. So I'll be honest, I don't really love this page. I think it's the background, but I wanted to make use of it because it was created by Brielle, and I really wanted to make a page for her. And because I did the same for Azaria, it made sense. So for me, it's not always about making the most beautiful page. It's about recording the memory, and part of that memory is the fact that she made this paper when she was little. So that's how I feel about the layout anyway. I'm not saying I don't like it completely. If I really didn't like it, I wouldn't show it to you. Anyway, just being honest. So here I'm now adhering that piece of phrase or word paper. I guess it's a phrase paper. It is really cute, and I think it goes with the fun, playful nature of this layout. And I realised that I hadn't cut enough of that blue paper, and there's a gap, so it's fun to try and think of ways to fix mistakes. So I just ripped a piece of that blue paper and tucked it in, and you'd never know. So here I'm just trying to work out where to put this photo. And I'm glad I used the frame because I'll be honest, I struggle with frames and I haven't used any of the others. I think I used one today on another layout. But otherwise I haven't used any. So then I had this piece of the blue, I think this is also Amy Tangerine paper, just lying around. So it had a ripped edge, and I thought I'll rip the other edge and it'll make a really good background for this framed photo. Then I ripped too much off, so once again I thought, okay, how can I fix it? I'll just add this piece of paper in and it'll look intentional, part of the design, and you'd never know that it was a little mistake again. So it's a happy accident, really. I love it when that happens. So just trimming off the edge to make it match, and then I don't think I show this bit. Maybe I do. I thought I'd cut this out. I've sped it up, just adhering down this paper. So yeah, I probably could have cut that out. It's not that interesting either. And then I will just stick my photo on top. And I've used some foam just to lift it up, and I have cut that part out. So now I'm pulling out the embellishments that I have left, and I thought the heart went really well because I could do my journaling on it. I've also got lots of these chipboard pieces that are exclusive to Hip Kit, and also those Amy Tangerine clear translucent stickers. And I used up quite a few of these on this layout, which I thought was good. This, say, Too Funny, I thought that was perfect. And I do like how these look with that mixed media, with those watercolour splatters. So I tucked it under, and I like the fact you can see through them. I know some people have said they struggle with them. Later on you will see me turn one into a die cut because I didn't want it to be translucent, but I think they work really well with layering. So of course I had to use glasses, and there were two. Both of them are from Amy Tangerine. One is from the ephemera or die cut pack, and the other one is right there on that sticker sheet. I do love the fact that her stickers include things like the hatched pattern and these little border strips, and they just go really well with the playful nature of this page. So later on, I think I do it off screen, but I do add the date where those green chevron arrows are, because otherwise I'm just pointing into nothing. So I thought that made a good place for my date. I'm adding my journaling on here. It's not a big story, it's just a really cute photo. And I think I just say that she put them on to look like him. And adding those other ones, I'm sorry if you can hear Ava in the background. I've just put the girls to bed, and she doesn't like going to bed at night, but she's in with Brielle, so Brielle normally talks to her a bit. So here, put those translucent sticker glasses onto a piece of white cardstock and cut them out, and just treat them like any other die cut piece. I thought about adding the oh yeah, but it really didn't work, and I've tried that on several layouts now and I just can't make it work. So I'm adding these little buttons from the sticker pack, and I'm glad to be able to add them. And now just adhering the journaling heart and using some dimension just to pop up the edge, and then bending up the edge of the heart as well. So I hope you have had a great start to the year. It's holidays here for 7.5 weeks. I think we're through 3 weeks now, and it's going quite fast. We're at home at the moment, but if you follow me on Instagram, on my personal Instagram, you'll see we've been doing lots of mountain biking. I'm meant to be running, but I'm being a bit naughty and choosing biking over running because biking is easier for me. But I do need to get back into the running. So back to the layout, I'm just adding my title, and I decided to use a mixed letter sticker title, and I'm not that happy with this title, but I really needed to use up some of these, so I'm calling it Just Like Sam, and you'll see in a sec that I don't like the placement and I change it. So if you don't press too hard, you can actually lift up these stickers and just repositioning them. Still not that happy with it, and so I add a heart. I add another one soon as well, and then I add a star. I'm just trying to fix the awkward gap, but I don't know, it works. I mean, that's where the predominant splatters are, and I think it works okay. So now I'm adding these black enamel dots. I needed to use them up, and then I thought I was done, but I have these chipboard pieces from Amy Tangerine from the last month's kit, and I thought that on a whim went really well. So that is nearly my final layout. I've added that Today sticker, puffy sticker, and some of these Bella Boulevard stars. So I hope you enjoyed this. I have some close-ups coming up, and I'll be back again soon.